Esto, de poder tener ahí perfecto o no. Bueno, correcto, nos hemos quedado aquí en el sector de los refugiados. ¿Cómo que le cuesta al OBS pillar? Ok. Mm, Vale, sí. Vale, perfecto, pues hacemos así.
Hey,
Ah, no.
you look like a spacer. You work at the docks?
Bueno, las muelles. ¿Por qué piensas eso?
Because if you need a crew, I'm your man. I flew during the Mandalorian Wars, and again during the Jedi Civil War.
Exterior curioso. ¿Serviste en la guerra?
Yes, and look where I ended up.
¿Qué
You
estás
need a
hablando?
pilot's license to fly the freighters here. They're tough to get without sponsorship.
Si me entero de alguien que busca un piloto, te lo mando.
I'd greatly appreciate that.
If you want to find out what's going on, Took, life's been easier since someone wiped out the Sirocco.
Vale, Estambul. Este señor nos va a dar la tabarra.
Monsikuno bosh tunabug.
Claro, ¿de qué se trata?
Kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatura. Tayay takometa kablaya justin. Junta chiwi.
Vale, no, aquí no hay nada.
I used to serve in the Mandalorian Wars. Then the Jedi Civil War crushed the Republic.
Something up?
Thank you so much
Vale, que la ingresa lo
for
amo.
returning my Adana to me.
Hey, thanks for saving me.
No pasa nada, mi niña. Vale, aquí no hay nothing. Aquí no hay nothing.
Welcome, traveler. My name's Husef. I try to look out for the other refugees. You wiped out all of the Sirocco on your own? Whew, impressive. You've made things easier for us around here.
No problem, bro.
If you could convince the exchange to take some of the... Thanks.
¿Qué puedo hacer?
Another refugee? I'm sad to see another join our ranks.
Pero en realidad ha venido a Nar Shaddaa a buscarte.
Lutra's here? Please, you must help me get to him.
No puedes ir ahora.
The exchange is circling the sector like Shyrex. If one of us should slip free, they will hunt us down and punish us.
¿Por qué te retienen?
No one knows. I think they're trying to starve us into submission. Then they can make us slaves on the Hutt spice planets, or disposable workers in the Tabana gas factories
Tremenda
on
fuerza de
Salharon.
intercambio.
But other refugees think the exchange is looking for someone. Some even say it's a Jedi, but that's insane. No Jedi would ever come to a waste pit like Nar Shaddaa.
Te sorprende. Espectacular.
Greetings. Are you the spacer we were told about?
Aeroespacial. ¿No?
Oh, we were expecting one of the pilots from the docks some... He's late. I hope not, but you may be right. Thank you. To be honest, I don't even know his name.
¿Cuánto te ha cobrado Planore por esta información?
50 credits.
Creo que Planore te
I was
tiraba.
afraid of that.
Intentaré buscarte algo.
Thank you. I'm beginning to lose hope.
Vale, de aquí es donde veníamos. Aquí es donde estaban los submergidos del Cerroco. ¡Ay, Dios!
Dovrei kun mili vuosa slima po wanga sawana mucha.
Kavanatakalu! Kavanami donki krato.
Ta winti ni ja biasta malavari? Iglati ta chapoi?
Yatuka uwanrika chotin wani maurata wakata chi lumalispa.
Keep back, I am.
Mira, que se te
I
querías.
might.
Asumo el riesgo.
I won't turn away your help.
A lo mejor debería soltar las espadas antes de curar a este señor.
I'm feeling a little better. Thank you.
Such acts have their own strength about them. I'd forgotten.
Una obra sin importancia, nada más.
It may seem that way, but perhaps it can become much more.
Esta
I'm
señora es
sorry.
optimista.
I did not mean to speak of it.
No sé, podemos hablar, no pasa nada.
Principles of sacrifice and charity. These are things I have not
Hombre,
seen
con el
in some
seco
time.
directo en el que
I'm
iba,
afraid that it will
estaba
weaken
complicado.
you for what comes. But I have said enough, and you do not need my counsel. Your action should, as always, be your own.
Vale, y aquí tenemos. Claro, mi pregunta es... Los refugiados, aquí estaba lo de los cerrojos. Con lo cual es para el otro lado para donde tengo que ir. Vamos a ver. Nosotros todos quienes os creéis. Locura, verlo, locura. Matarlo. Y encontrar otro jefe. Por aquí saldríamos. Pero, o sea, si es el pavo que yo creo que es, ese señor estaba muerto. Ah, no, este señor está vivo. Muchas gracias, señor. Ahora hay que ver. ¿Por qué te estás a los manos? Sí, pero el puto este no me ha dicho. Les he dicho a estos señores que se carguen al otro pago porque sí. Y cogies.
Just like a Jedi.
Vale, pero vamos a ver, aquí como que... Aquí como que me están fallando las cositas. Vamos a hablar con los gestos. Espectacular.
More where that came from.
Estos dos papus ya no molestarán, pero vamos a ver con el resubno. Pues nada. Bueno, hoy hay que intentar finiquitar con Nar Shaddaa. Y este desgraciado no lutea. Y es que... aquí.
I appreciate you convincing Sakwesh. You've already helped us grow.
Oh.
Did you find us a pilot? Please, hurry.
A ver, señor, es que yo no sé.
Dovrei kunmili wuosa slima po wanga sawana.
Esta no era. Vale.
Tu nita manta yumar. Dovrei kunmili wuosa slima. Dovrei kunmili wuosa. Punta chivita inka kikraya na chawan. Dovrei kunmili wuosa slima po wang. Da hupa bo sakurata go jujutu yoki. Hiata yamba waj. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Da hupa bo sakurata.
Something up?
Yeah, that's a surprise. Did he...
I'm as Atten will ever be. And whoever your trusted informant is, he's right.
No, because you're asking about it. If I wanted to tell you... Is this an interrogation? If so, you're terrible at it. Why don't you just crawl in my head and try to dig out whatever... You know what? I helped you get off Paragus. If I hadn't been there, I'm trying to help you. I don't know. I'm not sure I understand it half. You know what? Not once have I asked you about the Mandalorian Wars. Not once.
I heard about Duxon. Everyone has. I heard about Serico, and I sure as hell know about Malachor 5.
What makes you think you've got the right to interrogate me on anything? You've got plenty of lives to answer for. All you Jedi do.
Es una pregunta dispara. Hace mucho de lo que no me advierto y lamento las vidas que se perdieron en ambos bandos.
How did you even live with yourself after Malachor? Is that why you went back to the Jedi Council? Hoping they'd kill you? Wasn't it? Maybe you thought they'd forgive you. Sure, you might have thought they'd execute you. But Jedi don't kill, do they? At least not their prisoners. Maybe you were counting on it when you went back in chains. So you got off easy. You were exiled, brushed under the cargo ramp, another dirty little Jedi secret. I'll tell you, all those Jedi at Malachor, they deserved it. Every last one of them.
Because Jedi lie, and they manipulate, and every act of charity or kindness they do, you can drag it out squirming into the light and see it for what it is. The galaxy doesn't need Jedi arrogance or Jedi hypocrisy anymore. The Jedi, the Sith, you don't get it, do you? To the galaxy, they're the same thing. Just men and women with too much power, squabbling over religion while the rest of us burn. At least the Sith are honest about what they're killing for. The Jedi are pacifists, except in times of war. They're teachers, except when it comes to telling their students the truth. And when they save you, it's only so you can suffer more. Whatever, just leave me alone. I don't know why I'm wasting my time with you anyway.
Well, don't get too attached to me. I don't like it. It's because I'm a deserter. It's what I do. Served in both of them. Against the Mandalorians, before and after Revan, and again, when Revan declared war on the Jedi.
¿Pero por qué?
Because I followed orders. But it was more than that. You were there. You knew how easy it was to hate the Jedi who sat back in the Republic, evaluating the threat, and watched us die against the Mandalorians.
Tiene sentido. ¿Qué acertaste?
Because you can't believe in the Republic anymore after the Mandalorian Wars. After Revan, nothing was the same.
Right after that final battle at Malachor, I was right there with the rest of the defectors, because it was the right thing to do.
No, it wasn't. We needed the Jedi during the Mandalorian Wars, more than anything. The Mandalorians were slaughtering us by the millions. The millions. You were at Cierran, when they turned the Starib cities into glass craters. At Duro, when Basilisk war droids rained like meteors onto the orbiting cities. And when the Mandalorians set fire to the Zoxan plains on Ares III, the fires that still burn. Without the Jedi who turned on the Council, without you, the Republic would have lost the war, and we would all be Mandalorian slaves or corpses.
Es cierto. Desde eso todos os convertisteis en Sith.
We were loyal to Revan. That was enough. He saved us.
After Malachor, after the Mandalorian Wars, that's when the Sith teachings started spreading through the ranks.
We knew where our loyalties lay. To the Jedi who came to help us. Not the ones who sat back on Dantooine and Coruscant, watching us die.
So when those same Jedi who watched us die decided to start fighting us during the Jedi Civil War, we fought back. I fought back.
Yeah, it sure is. And that's why I was so good at it. And that's why I wasn't fighting Jedi. I was killing them. People say killing Jedi is hard. It's not. You just have to be smart about it. No blasters, no getting close to them, no attacking them directly when you can gun down their allies instead. There's ways of gassing them, drugging them, making them lose control, torturing them. I was really good at it.
What's worse is that killing them wasn't the best thing. Making them fall. Making them see our side of it. That was the best.
I taught myself techniques. It's hard for Jedi to sense what you're really thinking if you throw up walls of strong emotions and feelings. Lust, impatience, cowardice. Most Jedi awareness doesn't cruise beyond the surface feelings, to see what's deeper. And I was good at that, throwing up walls. And my superiors knew it. Sometimes the Jedi on our side wouldn't even realize I was there. Part of it. Maybe it was always me. It's hard to tell sometimes. I haven't known who I am for years. I wasn't the only one. I know you left at the Mandalorian Wars, so you don't know much about what went on behind the scenes in the Jedi Civil War. But Revan understood one thing. The real battle was going to be fought between the Jedi on both sides. That was the only battle that mattered. Whoever had the most, the strongest Jedi were going to win the Civil War. If Revan couldn't convert Jedi, Revan would kill them. So Revan trained elite Sith units into assassination squads, whose duty was to go out and capture enemy Jedi. I was in one of the special units trained to do this. Yeah, Revan had plans for all Jedi. I think it was important that the Jedi see his side of things, the Sith teachings. Revan wanted to break them, and then have them join him. One day, I decided not to do it anymore, so I left. Ended up on Nar Shaddaa, became someone else.
¿Por qué me cuentas esto? Estás viendo en Jedi que mataste a Jedi.
Because you've killed Jedi too. Different circumstances. But you have a bigger body count than I ever did. And I've been with you only a short time. Enough to know that as soon as someone signs on with you, they haven't got long to live. You got history, and anyone who travels with you doesn't. And maybe I want somebody to know who I was in case a story needs to be set straight. Maybe you understand.
¿Y por qué dejaste los Sith?
Well, there was a woman, a Jedi. She gave her life for mine.
quién?
I never knew her name. She sought me out. She said she had come to save me. She was lying, of course. Or I think she was. It doesn't matter. She told enough truth to get my attention. She said that Revan was doing something terrible to Jedi within the unknown regions. That when we captured Jedi, they were sent to a place designed to break them. And that anyone in his service who showed any ability with the Force was sent there too, to turn them, to break them into dark Jedi, or assassins trained to kill Jedi. She said that's what would happen to me, that I had the Force inside me. That's why I was so good at killing Jedi. And that when the Sith learned of it, there would be no escape, no turning back. I would become an instrument of the dark side, forever. I had heard talk in the ranks, troops vanishing. I knew what she meant, but I didn't believe her, or want to believe her. I did what I did with all Jedi. I hurt her. I hurt her a lot. And then, right when I thought she couldn't take any more, she showed me the Force, in my head.
And I felt everything she felt. And I heard just an echo of what the Force was. And how what I was doing, I think I loved her. But it wasn't that kind of love. It was the kind of love where you're willing to give up everything for someone you don't even know. I killed her for crawling in my head, for showing me that. But before she opened her mind to mine, my only thought was that I would love to kill her. And at the end, I killed her because I loved her.
Tiene todo el sentido.
In the end, she sacrificed herself to keep my secret, to prevent the Sith from knowing about that touch of the Force inside me. She wasted her life to save me. Me.
And I felt her die when she opened her mind. I've killed Jedi, like I said, but I was never there to feel it, to be on the receiving end. And after that, I couldn't stop feeling things. Before, guilt, lust, impatience. It had been orchestrated to get close. Now it all just kept tumbling out, and I couldn't keep doing what I was doing. So I left. I fled with the displaced war veterans to Nar Shaddaa, and I lost myself there, until the war came to an end. I wanted no more of Jedi, or Dark Jedi, or the Force. I just wanted to be left alone.
And then, I met you on Paragus.
And I thought maybe she had saved me so that I could help you. And if I can't, then I have to try.
Interesante.
I didn't want to tell you any of this, but I had to. Because if something happens, I can't let you think I was doing it for something other than the past. Once, a Jedi showed me the Force. I heard it. I felt it. At the time, there was too much pain to confront it. Because if I did, it meant I would be changed into something else. Now, I'm not afraid of it anymore. And I think that by learning how to use it, I can help protect you. Or at least buy you some time when disaster comes screaming in.
I want to learn how to use the Force. I want to learn how to use the Force to help you.
Entonces te entrenaré, Newton.
What must I do? Is there some ritual, or...
Tan solo cierra los ojos y abre tu mente. Tienes que aprender a percibir a tu alrededor, sentir sus corrientes, sus remolinos.
I was like, no, this is the red eclipse, and...
Buah, vale. Ya me acuerdo yo de qué es esto. Esto es aquel bicho.
Creo? Is something wrong?
Not as of yet.
Someone's trying to board it.
Pero qué hace, vieja pelleja.
What happens next is not our fight, and your first reaction will not.
Pero qué hace usted, vieja pelleja.
Let us see what the exile will do.
If they think I'm going to give up this ship without a fight, well, they're wrong. It's good to be back on the old girl. Hey, what are you doing on my ship? Damn right I am. What are you...
Vale, este pavo... vale, es verdad. Había un... No, es que esa nave me la robó el intercambio y... Amigo, eres tontísimo. No sé si lo sabías, pero eres tontísimo.
Tonoranga Manakan. Tono. Bomababe want to susin to Mukarata. Chabidoko. Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans. Crema Sunkun. Tonos Emeragith. Wanarakola Chidro.
Me está esperando. La runa es maja, o sea, yo la runa no lo voy a hacer nada.
Nishasa Achuto Gonkura. Dakaprota Gocha, Jarkomati Sochpa, Uba Volpa Holosha, Chuba Dosoji, Uba Volpa Holosha, Chuba Dosojibicha, Krota, Uba Volpa Holosha, Chuba Dosojibicha, Jabalakish, Tochimaka, Lotologo Besanus. Nanankatalanichis Okarana Yok Dakaprota Gocha Jarkomati Sochpan Lorcha Yota
Quedaré contigo.
Lus Jamachor Heptoth Nich Dorkshat Uba Volpa Holosha Chuba Dos Dakaprota Gocha Jarkomati Sochpan Lorcha Dakaprota Gocha, Jarkomati Sochpan Lorch, Jabalakish, Tochimaka, Lotologo Besanus, Misash Lochut, Jabalakish, Tochimaka, Lotologo Besanus.
Vale. Haré todo lo posible y te mantendré al tanto.
Uba Volpa Holosha, Chuba Dosojibicha, Jabalakish, Tochimaka.
Ya me voy. Perfecto. Vamos a decirle a este Suknor.
Dawachosimu poendorakawa ichirendumu paramakawana. Tonoranda manakan. Bomababe wanto susintumu karata.
Que te foquen. Suknor. Vale, por aquí, ¿a dónde íbamos? Tengo los refugiados, sé que esto era los muelles, sé que esto era zona de ocio. Vamos a la zona de ocio. Bueno, no, espérate. Vamos a los muelles y resolvemos ya. Y ante la posible pregunta de por qué voy primero por aquí.
You're back. Anything? Much appreciated, friend.
No es exactamente lo mismo. A lo mejor tú eres un Nisu que no importa una putísima mierda, socio. Como concepto.
More where that came from.
Ah, no, pero
Soon you shall know.
perfecto.
More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from.
Vale,
Something up?
oh, espérate, ¿por qué este señor?
How may I serve?
A ver, porque probablemente...
I shall make this one simple.
Time to take you down to size.
¡Hostia!
More where that came from. 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 More where that came from.
Vale. Espérate, esto que hay más compadres por ahí.
More where that came from.
Vamos a activar. No, ataque.
The weakness is revealed.
Everyone down.
The weakness is revealed.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Adiós.
More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from.
Con un poder limpio.
Let's settle this. Let's settle this. More where that came from.
Gotcha.
More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from.
Quiero vuestra sangre, solo obediente. Vamos a negociar, bro. Matar a todos una organización. Vuestra vida es mía o vuestra no. Deja de esclavitud nacional. No. No voy a mezclar esto. Esta señora.
Where that came from?
A weakness is revealed.
More where that came from.
Bueno.
A weakness is revealed.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
There's been a misunderstanding. The ship, it's all yours. Consider it a gift, all right? Didn't know you were messing with Red Eclipse slavers. Guess those stories about the Hawk being a cursed vessel are true.
Sal de mi nave antes de que te echen. Sugnor. ¿Quieres Sugnor profundo?
What do you mean, Pazak? What, again? This is Ronto Scrag. What house rule says I have to go first? Yeah, well, I'm still not convinced you aren't cheating.
Warning. If you draw another +/-1 card, I will enact assassination protocols.
This droid is cleaning me out.
Pazak.
Pazak. Well, I'm playing. It's cheating. Whatever, cheater. Sure, but I don't have any more credits to bet, so it's Republic Senate rule.
Oh. Tenía ahora muchas intenciones de... Ah, mierda.
Well, check it again. It can't be anything else. Just check the damn connector. I don't trust the diagnostics any more than I trust you. Because I don't like droids. They break. In the head. Well, whatever you call that thing on your head. Yeah, well, if I'm mean to you, it's because I care.
Hey.
Statement. My memory core has suffered some damage. Statement. Yet somehow, A gap in my circuits makes me feel as if I should remember you. Statement. This is all the more important since during my routine inspection of all potential escape routes from this vessel, I made an interesting discovery. Observation. The navicomputer is voice-locked. As a consequence, you are now responsible for course corrections and astrogation. Statement. That is indeed a great burden. It also raises many questions. Query. Why would someone lock the navicomputer? Answer. Presumably to hide where one has been. Statement. I believe you've been somewhere. Somewhere you wish to keep hidden.
Mata. ¿Qué tres por qué dejar un psico killer, socio?
Yes, General? Let me see what you have. That's everything. Now all you need is a little quiet time with the workbench.
¿Qué clase de sal de luces es crear? Solo de luz una mano. Plata. Uy. Vale, vamos a salir. Vamos a llevar a Tony. ¿Qué avises? Ya con las cositas vamos a ir a resolver nuestra
I
historia.
just got this message on the comlink. Looks like trouble.
I think this is something everyone will want to hear.
Volvemos al halcón.
The droid's the one who picked up the message. He's got it all ready to display.
Suena mal, suena mal.
Well, good thing it's not a trap.
It may be a trap, but traps work both ways. This Visquis, his kind is spread through the lower reaches of Nar Shaddaa, and he may have information. But the choice is yours. If you go, you will have to go alone.
It's just off the docks, near one of the far traffic pylons. He's got you at a disadvantage there, though. The place is filled with cyanogen gas. One whiff of that, and you'll need something to allow you to breathe there. And disguise you. Yeah, that means all you have to worry about is the patrons not finding out that you're human, and be careful. This whole... Well, I wouldn't keep him waiting. If you got his attention, you probably attracted the attention.
Taranamo sibu endasarans, crema sunkun ratungala, chawi mo jubu inkosoracha. Moka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu. Taranamo sibu endasarans, crema sunkun ratungala, chawi mo jubu inkosoracha. Moka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu. Taranamo sibu endasarans, crema sunkun ratungala, chawi mo jubu inkosoracha. Donos imaragith, wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Moka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu. Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Taranamo sibu endasarans. Crema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu inkosoracha. Donos imaragith. Wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Taranamo sibu endasarans. Crema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu inkosoracha.
Tomar mi nave y imitar como renes. Cabrones. Vamos a intentar primero resolver toda la mierda que tenemos por el otro lado y ahora vamos aquí. De hecho, vamos a guardar que no quiero sorpresas desagradables. Vale, pues no era por aquí. Bueno, voy a dejar una subida de nivel pendiente porque nos puede curar. Estamos muy apurados.
Hey, look, I wanted to tell you. Be careful. I won't be able to contact you via the comlink if something happens. And I'm betting that Squidhead knows it. Look, take these. They're healing packs. If your suit gets breached, you'll need to inject them fast if you don't want your lungs to seize up. And trust me, once the seizures start, you'll be dead.
Muy bien, gracias.
Watch yourself, and don't be too long. I'll keep an eye out here until you return. And I know just the place.
Guau, el putísimo amo este señor. Pero el putísimo amo.
So, you're the big Jedi that everyone's been talking about. You don't look so tough to me. I thought you Jedi were supposed to be smart, and here you are running around Nar Shaddaa sticking your lightsaber into everyone's business. What, were you planning to save everyone on this moon? You're attracting more attention than a fleet of Sith warships. I'm Mira. I'm the best bounty hunter in this system, and that's not me bragging, that's fact. I had you in my sights ever since you landed. I've been watching you run all over the refugee sector like a bantha, and for someone with a price on their head as high as yours, you sure don't know how to keep a low profile. Look, I know that squid-head Visquis sent you a message to meet him in the Jek-Jek-Tar. He works for Godo, and it's a trap. I'm betting he's gonna lure you in there, start a fight, and then he's gonna wrap you up and deliver you to Goto, dead, claiming you attacked him. Just this. I know you're meeting with Visquis. If I know about it, that means everybody else on this moon knows about it, or will soon enough. And when that happens, the bounty hunter truce is off. That means things are gonna get real ugly real quick.
Dicen investigadores de que entre una región del espacio controlada por la
I think
República.
your friends are the ones in trouble.
Well, this sure beats staying on the ship. A few drinks to keep me on my toes, a few games of Pazak to keep the mind alert. Should be enough to keep me out of trouble until our fearless leader straightens things out.
Madre mía, la Dominatrix.
Give me a hit of Juma, and keep them coming. Well, looks like staying on the ship was a bad idea after all. That's what I love about Nar Shaddaa, the company.
Compa,
So, I don't think I caught your names. You two work here, or?
Manansa kapuna wasiro toke. Ni juva maari kike ma. Wanatu mobayes? Dorcha no bankani honkades?
Yeah? What happened to your master?
Kichu no kada mirenito. Renfiloso ni heku chupanaret atamakcha. Wanatu mobayes? Dorcha no bankani honkades? Kichu no kada mirenito. Renfiloso ni heku chupanaret atamakcha.
No, actually, I'm here protecting someone, keeping them out of trouble, by acting as a distraction for people looking to harm her. Because with assassins like you two running around Nar Shaddaa, I think you're another problem my friend doesn't need.
Tawanti malare? Kono wisotoranda krani? Kawanabota atagwa kanka diwa. Yutaka alwanji umaliba. Tues mahawika si wawanta mo guika wansoba. Wakama nurawa. Tahupo boteño go jucho picha. Gwem taba ni sochu. Norotoga proto lala shishi. Juba dosa jibacha. Ratak mansan. Tokosha na chitolo.
Why don't you two Shaddaas try it, and we'll see what happens.
Mosicho minton baramba tininto. Dos krapa. Podiva jopa wanadi. Chorigoso. Beteño chorana socha. Molira slima podwana. Wamba wamba siso misum kun raka wakta. Nushka wana sochi rona bang mambakan.
Espérate, que... Dices...
Hey, I won't... Look, take these, and trust me. What? And...
So, you're the big Jedi that everyone's been talking about. What were you planning? I think your friends are the ones in trouble.
Well, this sure... Why don't you two...
I'll just leave this right here. I'll just leave this right here.
¡Oh! Tremendo esto lo hemos hecho.
Well, that's it. The bounty hunter truce is off. That means this place is gonna get real bad, real fast. I better get back to the ship. Warn the others.
Espectacular, Atom. Espectacular. Eres el papu. Eres el papu.
I don't know why a Jedi would come here. There's so much noise on this moon.
Of course. It makes detecting a Jedi difficult.
But to be in a place where one drowns in the Force, why would a Jedi wish that?
A simple question, to which I ask another. Why should a Jedi want to hide?
Hey, we need to move out.
What do you mean?
The truce between the bounty hunters in Nar Shaddaa is off. There's gonna be a war. A trap in the Jek-Jek-Tar is bad enough, but having 100 bounty hunters on your back is something else.
She was told to meet alone. We cannot disrupt their meeting until the alien reveals the information he has.
Look, we need to move. They're coming after us, not the exile.
These hunters will be tracking the exile as well. We must warn her.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm guessing we're in a lot more trouble than she is.
Loka kamaran endosoran wino chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Taranamo sibu endasarans. Crema sunkun ratungala. chawi mo jubu in kosoracha. Moka kamaran endosoran we no chabi. Durantamana sobu.
Espérate, que a lo mejor la hija ahora te va a enseñar cosas.
Gawatacito insula rakarakachata. Tamaso kinchuda wanka. Mopi una wala.
Estás poniendo a prueba a la vieja. La vieja te va a
Anybody
partir
here
el
catch that?
lomo.
All I understood was very.
I think he wanted us to give up the general to his poorly trained collection of bounty hunters.
Ah, well, that would explain it. Which one do you want?
I'll take the stupid one, who decided to threaten us rather than shoot us when he had the chance.
Espectacular este papu. Este señor es espectacular.
This is one of my safe houses. It's not too pretty to look at, but keeps away prying eyes. Yeah, well, it's one of those trade-offs. All the freighter exhaust from the docks, you know. Some aliens actually like breathing it, if you can believe it. You could say I've gotten used to it. This is actually perfume compared to how the rest of the docks smell. You know, Visquis is arranging a trap for you in the Jektar. No surprise there. Thing is, he intends to cut the bounty hunters out of the loop and deliver you to Goto personally. Not smart from where I'm standing. Well, for one thing, you're going to stay here, and I'm going to meet with Visquis instead. Well, that smell you noticed when you came in? It's probably filtering through your lungs right now. I upped the dosage in case you had some Jedi training to resist poisons. Anybody without olfactory blockers, like I have, is going to start feeling dizzy and eventually fall unconscious. Good night, Jedi. Let me just take that environment suit, and I'll be back soon.
El lágrima no blanco. And that's this. Vale, esta señora tiene más destreza que yo, con lo cual vamos a dejarla al 11. Vamos a poner la cosa mejorada. Vale. Vamos a subimos uno más. Principalmente por los puntos de vida. Vale, no sé si habrá otro subida más. Pero por si acaso. Porque me pone. vacuna.
Malampro tarawantika sa samchabar. Gavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa.
Capitán del eclipse.
Gavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamata. Tayaita tab kawana bota yunta tanga kinamata.
Vale. Pues nos hemos metido salario. Vale. Muchas gracias cómo camina esto.
¿De
qué se trata?
Manama treto sobre barakto drun. Krishe mentru gre babano flank tour na saganin.
¿Me preguntas tú?
Der inturunto wakere kwe wapa terra chingaradana. Fera rampada no de ringtada nel camera cella free no botat. Dosene karamala blue incident mel rebe chinchin kranaktada. Cosa en ecran.
Vamos a intentar... Háblame de los planes. Muy bien. No se me regresa rápido. Espérate, vamos a aguantar partida. Va. A ver. Sin remar. A ver, espérate, vamos a buscar aquí. KOTOR 2. Gran guerrero. Gran. A ver. Jóvenes 15. Ah, hace falta percepcionar 15. Hombre, espérate. Vamos a finiquitar las cosas con el putazo. Cojones. Tengo este.
Good eyes, Hanhar. No wonder you're still number 2 on Nar Shaddaa.
Espectacular.
Yeah, and maybe you'd like to explain why you've decided to backstab Goto and claim the Jedi for yourself. You signed on with Voga the Hutt? Visquis, you're dumber than I thought. There's no way Goto won't find out.
Este señor es tontísimo.
Yeah, right. I'm not telling you where the Jedi is. It's my bounty. And that means she's under my protection.
I know you can hear me. The numbness you feel should be wearing off soon. But not before we've spoken. When I first heard you were on Nar Shaddaa, I didn't quite believe it. I didn't think anyone could track me here. But I see I underestimated you. I've watched you as you have traveled the refugee sector. I've seen what you have done. What I refused to do. Even exiled, you are more a Jedi than I. If anything, know that your actions have convinced me I can stand by and watch no longer while the exchange closes its grip on this sector. I know a young woman went to meet with Visquis in your place. He will not negotiate with her. He will kill her. I intend to rescue her. I will return shortly, or not at all. If you have come to this moon for answers, or for revenge, then you will follow me. For if I fail, then you will be denied both.
Eres un putísimo vendehumos, hijo de puta. Yo aquí con esta señora...
Aida, I didn't think I'd ever find you. I can't believe you're here before me.
The destruction of Telos? I can't even tell you what happened after, being shuttled from system to system barely one planet ahead of the Sith fleet.
Shh, we can talk about it later. You have my thanks, stranger. I can only hope you have as much luck at what you're looking for. It's strange you came by when you did. I was right at the edge of deciding whether to give up, turning it over in my mind. And suddenly you walked through the door and gave me the answer I needed to hear. I'll remember that. Thanks again, stranger.
Caballero, ¿usted tenía un putísimo sable de luz? 16 más 18. Hombre. No, pero ¿por qué me traes aquí?
Thanks again, stranger. You've returned Lutra to me, and I will be forever grateful.
Perfecto. Señor que le metieron aquí tremendo secuestrito. Está vacío.
Auto non sa nonna, prontango animo non da sa. Auto non sa nonna, auto non sa nonna, prontango animo non da saga.
Vacío.
I thought we already went over this. We might be able to work something out.
Ay, estos señores son un poco tontísimos.
You interrupting me, Freddy? What? Do I? Yes, but no work.
Vale, por aquí no hay nada. Por aquí.
Greeting. We only purchase droids in large.
Kavadumpe masuraku popayi botenya tache. Herinotra.
Jikarist bat ulga kiri bot maleano. Dobra kinun chubagra kuikele.
No era por aquí lo que vi aquí.
Listen to me. Clear your thoughts. Still your breathing. Let the trace amounts of air in your lungs hold you. The Force can sustain you. Listen to it. Let it keep you alive until you reach safety.
Control de respiración.
Technique similar to the healing trance. Some Jedi can hold their breath for hours.
Espectacular, y vamos ya con 2 sables láser, papá. Te voy a abrir tremendo boquete en el pecho. El cubo. Hijo de fruta. Ben fecle. Quiero intentar cumplir luego la otra. Correcto, compañero. Sí, bueno, a lo mejor son muy tontos, también te lo voy explicando. Difícilmente entraré, intento desplazarme por los conductos que hay. No lo más para rendirme con Sully. No vemos estática y no puedo ubicar mi posición. Las puertas de los conductos se sellan tras de mí. La máscara se está quedando sin ir y solo unas pocas cargas en soplete de plasma. Vamos a coger la estrategia de ir siempre a la más Eso es tontísimo, ¿no? Mira cómo lo sabe el puti. Mira cómo lo sabe. Pero fue que no es muy normal. Tenemos que cerrar el combate contra el monker este, ¿no?
That does it, Hanhar. I don't want to kill you, but I will if you don't get out of my way.
Buenas, mister. Ahí vamos. Ahí vamos, haciendo el combate de estos dos. Y cagándome un poquito en los muertos de... A ver. Perfecto. Eso ha sido inesperado. Tú que eres mongolísimo, socio. Eres muy tonto. Eres muy tonto. Vale, espérate tú. Vale, vamos a abrir por aquí. Tenemos nivel. Vale, perfecto. Voy a más rectos. Vale. Espectacular.
Stand back. A little harder than I thought. Let's leave this right here. A little harder than I thought. A little harder than I thought.
Eso está bien. Bien. Eso también está bien. No recordaba yo que esta parte era tan misteriosa.
Stand back. A little harder than I thought.
Bueno. Podría haber estado mejor, podría haber estado mejor. Y aquí solo hay una taquilla. Vale.
Easy.
Vale.
Stand back. Stand back.
Vale, mierda. Aquí había que haber hecho esto antes de... Perfectísimo. Vale. Vamos a ver. Ish. Detectar el método de ventilación. Entiendo. Y ahora aquí esto está limpio, ¿no? Correcto, estos son los tremendos usos. Bueno, al abrir todo se abría también aquello. Es como se abre. Perfecto. Vamos a abrir estas patillas. Y perfecto. Es que es tontísimo, o sea, es que eres tontísimo. Es que eres tontísimo, es que no. Wow. Espectacular. No me era
need to get out of here before Visquis executes me.
Vamos aquí un segundito a sus niveles. Hombre. Y ahora vamos a tener que ir a meter un par de toallas. Espectacular. Por los loles, o sea... Venga. Vamos con lisas. Cancelar. Esta señora va por permiso de... ¿Qué poderes ya ponemos antes que señora? Vamos a ponerle esto que siempre es bien.
What's going on? Let's get this over with.
Claro, el tema aquí ahora es... El tema ahora es... ¿Qué hacemos? O sea, ahora hay que ir... a rescatar a esta doña. Bueno, rescatarla. No pone nada. Y aquí... Bueno, para allá. Os.
My life is yours.
Where that came from? Time to take you down to size. Where that came from?
que atan. Tenía una habilidad medio raruna.
Came from. Where that came from.
You are no for us. Systems failing, master. Systems failing, master.
Vamos a ver que se recupere un poco los puntos de fuerza de Vicens para curarnos.
How may I serve?
Hombre, hay duros. Yo no recordaba que esto se hace tanto, tío.
I hear you. Time to even the odds. More where that came from.
A ver. Vamos a bajarle la última. No.
How may I serve? To battle.
Vale, perfecto. Vamos a ir con visas.
More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from.
Systems failing, master. Systems failing, master.
Vale, perfecto. Vamos a dejar que se recarguen un poquito los puntos de fuerza de visas.
Everyone down!
You are no match for us. You are no match for us.
Let's go.
Yo no he guardado, ¿verdad? Sí. Ya que no puedo acordar. Vale. Vale, listo. Wow. Vale.
Time to take you down to size. Just say the word.
Vale.
Wonder where that came from. Time to even the odds.
Vamos a guardar.
How do you like that?
My life is yours.
Vamos a hacer el otro caminito para ir primero por los duros y ya luego por los HKs que están delante de la puerta, porque como vamos primero por los puñeteros HK se nos vienen los duros. Vale, perfecto.
I hear you.
Poderes, vamos a darle. El típico de empujón.
How may I serve?
More where that came from! More where that came from! More where that came from!
Vale. Y volvemos aquí. Muchas funciones sin tarde de lo que esperaba. Bueno, que quería verme. Bueno, ¿qué querías? Eso es algo un poco racista, hijo de puta. Porque son unos furcios como concepto. ¿Por qué tú has puesto mi cabeza? Acabo de guiarme, ¿sabes? No puedo ir más rápido que hay gente. Me parece que ríe de Nar Shaddaa. Y después te pones en cabeza. Y que del todo socio, mi pronto difunto jefe. Mi pronto difunto. A ver, no exageremos, compa. Tengo un plan mejor, y si te mato yo primero ya... Va, no.
While the Jedi remains on Nar Shaddaa, my eyes shall watch her.
No lo dudes, Nisu, que eres un puto Nisu.
Enough.
Déjalo en paz.
What an amusing Jedi specimen you are.
Glad somebody arrived. Saves me the trouble of having to break out of here.
Name's Mira. I've been watching you all stumble around this moon for a while, causing trouble. But now you've got Goto's attention, and he's the last person you want to have watching you.
¿Cómo te capturaste?
I was taken down like an amateur. I've never been inside the Tar, but they won't catch me the same way twice. You may have defeated Visquis, but you won't take down Goto so easily. And now he's the one who has your friend. Well, we can deal with that once we're out of here and someplace safe. Come on, I know one place where they won't find us.
Espérate tú. Tiene la vieja. Tiene la vieja al visillo. Señora, ¿qué va a hacer usted? Que es una alianta.
Awaken, beast. I have saved your life, beast. That makes it mine. Kneel. Because I need you to hunt, beast. This prey is something you have chased all your life. You are born and bred to it, like no predator before you. No, that you shall not do. You will not bring harm to the exile, and if you do, beast, I shall break you. The screams of your tribe of primitives, the scene of lying blinded with the huntress's blaster at your skull, I shall make it so that is all you hear and see for the rest of your days. Even your madness will not save you if you bring harm to the exile. Know this. Oh, the life debts of your people, the life debt you have twisted with your hate, I felt it within you. I shall promise you this, beast. Unlike the red-maned huntress, as long as you are loyal, I shall never show you mercy. No pity. But most of all, I promise you an end to your debt. Hunt her, pursue her, kill her, and ending her life will end your debt to me. The pain will pass. I was able to heal some of the wounds, but the rest must remain. You will need that pain when you travel, and it will give you strength for the hunt to come. I will tell you where you must go. If you survive that place, then she will come to you. But first, I must prepare you for what is to come.
We took out Visquis, but Goto has her. And that means no bounty for me.
Entonces, ¿cómo la recuperamos?
There's no way to get her back. No one knows how to reach Goto except Visquis. And that squid head died in the Tar. The only way to reach Goto is if we had a Jedi. But now, he's got your friend. He doesn't have anybody else he wants captured.
¿Cómo esconde Goto su nave?
He's got a cloaking device. He's the one that arranges the meetings on his ship, and until then, he can't be found. Trust me, if anyone knew how to track his ship, he'd have every bounty hunter and criminal on Nar Shaddaa gunning for it. If you were hunting for Goto's yacht, your freighter would be flying blind. Well, unless it was one of Voga the Hutt's cargo ships. Then it would be snapped up by Goto pretty quick. Goto's been preying on Vaga's freighters for a while now. It's the reason Vaga's had to haul his bulk up here to Nar Shaddaa from Nar Shaddaa. Even with all the traffic around Nar Shaddaa, Goto seems to always know which ones are Voga's, and his ship just snaps them up. Probably does it by tracking their transponder codes, but no one knows how he's getting them. I guess. You'd need to get the codes first, then retro... Problem is, Voga's shut down the droid warehouse. Until he can find out who's been leaking the codes. You'd have to be a droid to get in there.
Before I accept this, I see. There should be no problems then. Credits will be transferred.
De
Let's
3
get you
recibes
to
con
work.
infiltración.
Report to C7E3 for assignment.
I certainly hope that rude C7 unit didn't send you over here. Those more... I think he should be replaced, or shipped down to maintenance to direct droids there. Oh, I wouldn't go that far, despite what others would say. A number designation for a C7 unit means far... Some droids undergo radical changes with each generation. Each numeric jump... But then, you are a new model yourself. Now, was this... I see.
I am sorry, but only authorized cargo droid. No. In fact, I do not... I see. Well, I have no current use for you. I'll assign you to C... If you do not wish to comply with these instructions. Good. Now...
Oh, you're back. That C7 droid absolutely infuriates. I would be happy to help you, but as... Well, if the C7 unit were to be... Yes,
Perfecto.
Oh my, you startled me. I monitor the transponder codes of all ships leaving the docks. Then... the information is sent to a... Oh, I see. In that case, I will up... You're welcome. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go back to monitoring the traffic.
Perfecto. ¿No?
Who are you? You're not supposed to be here.
Confident statement. You have the list of Voga's launch codes. You will give these to... Surprised statement. You are foolish to think we will... Amused query. I think you will find the... Incredulous statement.
O puedo salir corriendo como tremenda bitch, papu.
Wait, where are you going?
Espectacular.
There you are. What kept you? Yeah, I know there's droids in the warehouse. So what? He says he's got the transponder codes to Voga's freighters, one that can be picked up by Goto. We can change the ID signature of the Ebon Hawk. We could go to the repair shop by the landing pad to overhaul the Ebon Hawk's codes. From there...
Count me in. Yeah. And I don't like being cheated. Trust me. Goto's yacht is going to have some pretty heavy defenses. You're going to need all the help you can get.
Vale, perfecto.
Loka kamaran endoso ran we no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
Havalit matiwa to chana vane mashnat na maniwa nema panawara di dibinesh nema na kimura de nala banilash na wana hawda.
Tonoranda manakaran. Ipo inshawa. Tanabewe. Tandi Groto.
Nunca te ofrecen cazar recompensas.
Oh. You've got insects. Looks like the gander insects. The whole colony usually hang out in the Jek Tar. I guess whatever price is on our head is enough to wake them up. The problem is, there's we're not getting out of here without a fight. You...
Palabra. Si cogemos
I hear you.
No me...
Time to even the odds.
Nada. Vamos a hacer una cosa. Es que vamos a ir cerrando el directo. Me quedaré avanzándolo fuera de cámara hasta donde nos quedamos. Para ya mañana o pasado darle cañita. Así que vamos a hacer una parte. Vamos a hacer una raidcita. Pues nada, gente, nos vemos probablemente mañana con más. Un saludito y hasta luego. Chao.